My name is Chastain. I am a level 3 media arts NOCA student. I go to Mandeville High School and I am a 12th grader. I became an artist, actually, it started a long time ago when I was actually doing acting. And I was in front of the camera, and at the time I really liked it and I was passionate for it. But then I started seeing and realizing what they were doing behind the camera. Like, I just stepped there and I was just doing, they actually taught me how to do video and work with it, and now I'm making music videos, documentaries, short films, and it's just worked out a long way. Media arts, my most fond memory is whenever I first started, I was in workshop. And in workshop, we had our first or second audio class. And during that class, we had audio analysis. And during the audio analysis, you have to listen to a song and write out the instruments and pick out the patterns that were played throughout and panned or volume, anything changed. I just noticed I picked it up pretty easy. And then my teacher after class, he actually asked me what I was going to pursue, film or audio. And I told him film, and he just told me what a waste. And those words kind of echoed in the back of my head through the summer. And through the summer I started working with audio a little bit, and then I progressed and then got better and better, and I actually almost made over 50 songs. And those weren't too great, but it got me to where I am now, and I'm glad I changed to audio, and now I know both just as well. After high school, I plan to pursue a college career in audio production and try to work in for a label or a studio or something, and just produce and engineer for artists and record bands and things like that.
Hi, my name is Brianna Dispenza. I'm a level 4 visual arts student. I'm in 12th grade and I go to Edna Carr High School. Photography and printmaking is something I've really enjoyed. And working in the darkroom is just like the happiest place so far this year. I would describe my art making style as narrative. I like to tell stories through my artwork or represent a story that happened in history or in the past. And just depicting what I want in my future and what are my goals. I enjoy all the small moments that happen at NOCA. So that one day, I think it was raining, but we were all in ceramics. And everyone was talking and laughing while still doing, the artwork. It was just a close-knit day with everyone that I cherish.
Hi, I'm Lila Dunlap. I'm a level 3 creative writing student, and I'm a senior, and I take online classes in addition to going to NOCA. I don't really know why I started writing, it just sort of happened. I was really young and I took sort of a kid's poetry class, and it just sort of escalated from there really quickly. And it's been something that I've done really from, first grade on, independently outside of school. Until NOCA, I really didn't have any sort of formal education. And I think NOCA has really helped me bring that out. Seeing what other artists are doing is really inspirational, whether it be through writing or music or visual art. Really, anything creative that other people are doing. And I think a big part of it is just remaining open to that inspiration and being ready to be inspired. There have been several key moments at NOCA that have stood out to me and that I know I will remember for a while, but especially times which I realized how supportive and wonderful the NOCA community is. And I think a memory I really remember was a few years ago we did an Orange Couch reading, and I was either in extended studio or in level 1, and I really hadn't been to any sort of event like that, and so the people who were reading were a lot older than I was. But and so I was just sitting in the audience and then watching my teachers go up and introduce these writers who were just a few years older than me, and I sort of realized that this is a community that I understood then what this was going to mean to me, and I was able to see what sort of path I would take in the next couple years, and I realized that all I really wanted to do is be around artists and make art with them.
Hi, my name is Jessica Aber. I'm a level 2 theater design student. I'm in the 11th grade and I go to Mandeville High School. I'm inspired by mainly just everyone around me. All the people here at NOCA, everybody, all the different arts that they do just makes me want to be a better artist. It makes me like happy that I do what I do. Every day something new happens and something funny happens. Somebody says something and everyone starts laughing. In theater design, we make new memories every day. We're always laughing and having fun with each other, and we're always working while having fun. And I guess everything about the department is a new memory, and I enjoy them all.
Hello, my name is Brian King. I am a level 3 classical instrumentalist. I am in grade 11 and I go to Haynes Academy. I became an artist because my dad played guitar first, and that's the instrument I play, and that's sort of what first inspired me, and also listening to certain bands that I was like, I want to be like that. I've learned here at NOCA to be a good artist and a humble artist, if anything, along with knowing the technique behind it and knowing the precision as well. I've learned here at NOCA musicianship, music theory. I've learned piano, even though I'm a classical guitarist. I've learned chamber music. I've learned etudes and technique. I've learned composition as well, and performance skills. My favorite memory at NOCA is, it was towards the end of last year, and it was the NOCA Gala, and I was asked to play with a lot of other classical students for the support. And I didn't play that long, but it was afterwards, and it was a lot of fun. I was just hanging out with friends. And got to eat chocolate strawberries.
Hi, I'm David Murray. I'm a level 2 vocal music student. I'm in the 10th grade and I attend NOCA's academic studio. I became an artist because I love expressing myself through singing. In vocal music, I have learned that being yourself is one of the best things you can do, and also becoming another character through singing is very important. My favorite memory in vocal music is opera scenes, because all the scenes, like, even though you aren't in all the scenes, you still like to watch everybody else perform, and it's great. You have a lot of fun.
Hi, my name is Meredith Penniston. I'm a level 2 dancer at NOCA, and I'm in 12th grade at Grace King High School. I've learned so many things at NOCA. Before I came here, I thought I knew so much about dance, and I realized how I knew barely anything at all. And I've just learned so many different styles here, so many different techniques of dance, and I've learned really what it's going to take for me to pursue this as a career, and it just opened my eyes to so many things. Some of the different dance styles that I've learned here at NOCA are just different styles of modern, and such as like Graham and Cunningham and Lamone. I had never taken those kind of formal classes before, and I've learned different styles of ballet, because what I do at my dance studio is different than here, and I've learned so many new things in jazz and tap too, just from being here at NOCA. But my mama has really inspired me throughout the years. You know, she's just the kind of person to always do what she wanted to do and make sure that she got what she wanted done to reach her goals in a way. So she's really inspired me to push forward and continue to do everything I can and everything I need to do to get to where I want to be. After high school, I plan to go to college for dance. I'm actually auditioning right now for a whole bunch of different colleges. and I hope to become a dance major in college and receive my BFA in dance, and then move on and make dance a career and perform professionally as a dancer.
Hi, my name is Xavier Read. I'm a level 3 jazz student here at NOCA. I'm in 12th grade and I attend Benjamin Franklin High School. I've learned a lot about music. I've learned a lot about technique and music theory and musicianship, but I've also learned so much about life and people and relationships with people and, you know, kindness. That's a great deal of being being a human. I think it's a great deal of being a human. I've definitely become a better person since coming here to NOCA. I'm inspired by so many people. I'm inspired by my teachers here at NOCA. I'm inspired by my classmates. I'm inspired by my family, my mother, my little sisters and my brother. I mean my little brothers and my sister. I'm inspired by everyone who's a part of my life. Some of my favorite jazz musicians are, I'd have to say, you know, the big dog, John Coltrane, because he's the big dog. I really love Dexter Gordon. I really love Clifford Brown and Freddie Hubbard. One of my favorite local musicians, I'd have to say, would probably be Kari Lee. He's a teacher here at NOCA, and he's killing it. He's a great positive individual, you know, a great role model, and he's just tearing it up. He's tearing it up on that sax.
Hi, my name is Samantha Roar, and I am a level 3 musical theater student, and I'm in 12th grade at Haynes Academy for Advanced Studies. I became an artist because I really like to create things and I love to tell stories. So I love that moment when there's a crowd of say 1,500 people and they're all watching the same thing and they make this connection with somebody on the stage. And they're not just making a connection with that actor or that singer, they're making a connection with all the people that collaborated to create whatever that actor or singer or dancer is doing. And I think that's really amazing and I like to be a part of that. My experience at NOCA has really changed me and made me into a much stronger, much more confident artist. And it's taught me so much about myself, more than a lot about my art as in general, but so much more about myself than I thought I could learn. I have to say one of my favorite memories here at NOCA was last year doing Bat Boy. It was just kind of like a combination of just being a part of the cast in general. We had so much fun making that show because it was such a different kind of show than anything I've ever been in, and it was exciting to be backstage. And then it was exciting the last show because the majority of the leads last year were all seniors, and so it was an extremely beautiful moment to watch them give their last performance together and just be able to be a part of that and be I was there. It was just really exciting.
Hi, my name is Alexandra Stadler. I'm a level 2 culinary arts student. I'm a 12th grader in Haynes Academy. My experience at NOCA has been phenomenal. I have met so many people in the outside world that are gonna help me become a better person in the career I wanna be. And I've met so many friends that I'm gonna hold for the rest of my life. I've learned different aspects of culinary in the culinary program. So I've learned knife skills, time management, cleanliness, butchering, decorating skills for cakes. There's just a plethora of things that I've learned at NOCA. I'm inspired by my parents and my teachers. Chef Dana has taught me a lot, and without her I don't think I'd want to do cooking at all. I think I'd just stick with veterinary school. I wouldn't be good. One of my favorite memories in the culinary program would have to be when Chef Dana brought in Chef Dion and she taught us how to decorate cakes, and I had the second best cake in the class.
Hi, I'm Sarah Vanadyl. I am a level 2 culinary arts student in 10th grade and I attend NOCA's academic studio. Something that led me into being in culinary at NOCA was watching Food Network and all the chefs and how they inspired me, and I just want to be just like them when I grow up. I'm inspired by people who really work hard to get what they really want and who don't have someone to help them, but how they have to earn their way into life. The thing that is awesome about NOCA's full day school is how our classes are integrated, which makes it a lot easier, and I see a lot of similarities between my classes. I learned how to be mature, and there's a time and place to play and a time and place to work. My favorite memory of NOCA's academic studio was how last year we had discovery series, and those were every Friday, and we would have a talented person from any discipline or just a teacher, and he or she would come and tell us about their art and what they do.
Hi, my name is Melina Ricks. I am a level 4 drama student and I am in the 12th grade and I attend Archbishop Chappelle High School. I've been in the drama department for 4 years, and in those 4 years I feel like I have definitely moved from one level to the next in my art. And really what's great about drama is that they give you the freedom to create and to just let it out, you know. You don't have to pretend to be a professional, like they are training you every day to get a step closer to that. I became an artist because art unites people. It's, you know, you don't have to speak the same language to hear a song and be moved by what you hear, or see a painting and get the message. And it's the same for theater, you know. It's all in the behavior, and it's universal. I'm really inspired by collaborative art. You know, that's why being at NOCA is so great, because you're surrounded by a community of artists, which, I mean, there's no other way to get that. So I love seeing, for instance, in theater, I love seeing productions where you see a bunch of different art forms come together. I've learned everything, I mean, everything at NOCA, you know, but I would say that the most important lesson that I learned was respect. If you respect other people, and this doesn't just go for art, but if you respect other people, then they'll respect you. And I think that applies to everything. And that is a lesson that I've definitely learned here that I will use for the rest of my life.